Namaste. Today we are going to explore the Hanuman Chalisa, a devotional hymn composed by Sant Tulsidas. With 40 powerful verses, it describes the strength, wisdom, and devotion of Lord Hanuman. More than just poetry, the Hanuman Chalisa is a spiritual guide that inspires courage, removes the fear, and brings the divine blessings into our lives. Let's understand its meaning and importance in a simple way. Now, the Hanuman Chalisa, which is written by great Sant Goswami Tulsidas in the 16th century, it is a hymn of 40 verses praising the Lord Hanuman, the symbol of strength, devotion and humility. Tulsidas Ji composed it in a Awadhi language, making divine wisdom simple and accessible. Each verse glorifies Lord Hanuman's virtues, power and unwavering devotion to Lord Rama. It begins with invocation to Guru and Hanuman and then describes his birth, strength, intelligence and service to Lord Rama, from finding Mata Sita Devi to burning Lanka. Chanting the Chalisa brings courage, wisdom and peace. It removes the obstacles and fear and fills life with devotion and positivity. The Hanuman Chalisa starts with two doha, that is the couplets, before the 40 verses. These invoke Lord Hanuman, requesting his blessing so the devotee can sing his praises with clarity and devotion. You see the doha, which is the opening couplet. What is it? Sri Guru Charan Saroj Raj निज मनु मुकरु सुधारी बरनमु रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायकु फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सिमरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार. What is its meaning? Tulsidas Ji bows to his Guru and Lord Hanuman, asking for wisdom, strength and removal of obstacles. In this line, Goswami Tulsidas begins with deep humility. He says, I take the dust of my Guru's lotus feet and use it to cleanse the mirror of my heart. Just as a dusty mirror cannot reflect clearly, our mind too becomes clouded by desires, ego and ignorance. By bowing to the Guru, the poet clears his mind so that pure devotion can shine. With a purified heart, he sets out to describe the spotless glory of Lord Rama, the source of four great blessings of life. First one is a dharma, righteousness, then artha, that is a prosperity, then kama, that is a fulfillment of the desires, and then comes the moksha, that is a liberation. Now we will see the 40 verses one by one with the meaning. The first verse is Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar, Jai Kapis Tihu Log Ujagar. Here Lord Hanuman is described as Gyan Gun Sagar, means ocean of knowledge and virtues. His wisdom is boundless. His qualities are infinite. Courage, humility, devotion, strength and selflessness all flow through him endlessly like waves in the ocean. Then the word is a Kapis. Kapis means Lord of the Vanaras. Means among the Vanaras, Hanuman is supreme. not only in might but also in character and devotion. Then comes the Tihu Lok Ujagar, means illuminator of the three worlds. His fame is so radiant that all realms, heaven, earth, and the nether world know of Hanuman's the glory. This chopai sets the tone for the entire Hanuman Chalisa. It tells us Hanuman is not just a hero of the Ramayana but a universal light whose virtues are sung in every word. Now the second verse is Ramadut Atulit Baladhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama. In this verse, Hanuman is praised for his identity, his strength, and his divine origin. Ramadut means messenger of Lord Rama. Above all the titles, Hanuman is remembered as the humble servant and messenger of Lord Rama. His greatest pride is not his power but his service. Wherever he goes, he carries the name and mission of Rama. Then the word is Atulit Baladhama, means abode of incomparable strength. Hanuman possesses immeasurable might, but both physical and spiritual. His body is vessel of unlimited energy, and his soul radiates unshakable courage and determination. Then the word is Anjani Putra, means son of Anjana. His mother Anjana was a celestial being. Through her blessings, Hanuman was born with extraordinary qualities and divine grace. Next word is a Pavan Sutanama, means known as the son of the wind or son of the wind god. Hanuman is also called Pavanaputra, the son of Vayu, the wind god. From Vayu he inherited swiftness, agility, and life-giving energy. Just as the wind is invisible yet powerful, Hanuman's force is subtle, unstoppable, and vital. This chopai beautifully combines devotion and power. It tells us Hanuman's true greatness lies in being Rama's servant, in his unmatched strength, and in his divine parentage that make him a bridge between heaven and earth. The next verse is Mahabir Bikram Bajarangi Kumati Nivar Sumati Ke Sangi. In these lines, Tulsidas glorifies Hanuman's unmatched valor and divine role in guiding devotees. Here the meaning is Mahabir, the great hero. Hanuman is celebrated as the supreme warrior, fearless and undefeatable. His courage is boundless, and in every battle he stands as the greatest hero of all. Then the word is Bikram Bajarangi, the mighty one with a thunderbolt strong body. His body is as powerful as the thunderbolt, Vajra, of Indra. This represents both physical invisibility and spiritual formlessness or spiritual firmness. Hanuman cannot be shaken by any obstacle. He is steady like a mountain, yet swift like the wind. Next word is a Kumati Nivar, means remover of wrong thoughts. Hanuman is not just a warrior against the other demons, but also against the inner demons of ignorance, doubt, fear, and negativity. Whoever remembers him finds their wrong thoughts and harmful. The next word is a Kumati Nivar, remover of wrong thoughts. Hanuman is not just a warrior against the outer demons, but also against the inner demons of ignorance, doubt, fear, and negativity. Whoever remembers him finds their wrong thoughts and harmful tendencies driven away. Next word is a Sumati Ke Sangi, companion of good wisdom. Hanuman always stands beside those who walk the path of truth, wisdom, and righteousness. For a devotee, he becomes a true friend, guiding them towards the noble actions and uplifting their thoughts. This chopai shows us that Hanuman is both a protector and a guide. He gives us the strength like a warrior to fight external challenges and also cleanses the mind and darkness, filling it with wisdom, clarity, and positivity. In his presence, fear dissolves and the heart is filled with courage and good sense. The next verse is Kanchan Barana Biraj Subesa Kanan Kundala Kunchit Kesa. Kanchan Barana means golden complexion, shining like a gold. Biraj Subesa means wearing a beautiful dress and ornaments. Then comes the Kanan Kundala, earring shining in the ears. Then next word is a Kunchita Kesa, curly attractive hair. The explanation is, this verse describes the divine beauty of Lord Hanuman. His body shines like gold, full of radiance and energy. He is adorned in a graceful attire. His ears are decorated with sparkling earrings and his curly hair adds charm to his majestic form. This verse describes the divine beauty of Lord Hanuman. His body shines like gold, full of radiance and energy. He is adorned in a graceful attire. His ears are decorated with sparkling earrings, and his curly hair adds charm to his majestic form. The next verse is Hath Vajra O Dhwaja Biraze Kande Muj Jane U Saje. Here the Hath Vajra means in one hand Hanuman holds a Vajra, thunderbolt weapon. The next word is a Dhwaja Biraje. In the other hand he holds the flag, Dhwaja. Next is a Kande, means on his shoulder. The next one is a Muj Janeu Saje. He wears the sacred thread, that is Janeu, made of muj grass. Lord Hanuman is depicted here in his divine warrior form. In one hand, he carries the powerful Vajra, symbolizing immense strength and the ability to destroy evil. In other hand, he holds a flag representing righteousness and victory of Dharma. On his shoulder, he adorns the sacred thread, that is Janeu, signifies purity, discipline and devotion. The next verse is Shankar Suvana Kesari Nandana Tej Pratap Mahajagabandhan. Shankar Suvan means Hanuman is considered the son of incarnation of Lord Shiva, that is Shankar. According to Puranic stories, Hanuman was born by the blessings of Lord Shiva to serve Lord Rama. Next word is a Kesari Nandan, literally meaning son of Kesari. His earthly father was Kesari, a brave Vanara chief. Next word is a Teja Pratap. Hanuman is filled with Tej, means radiance, brilliance, spiritual light, and Pratap means power, valor, heroic glory. Then next word is a Mahajagabandhan. The entire world, Jagat, bows down, Bandhan, to his greatness and worship his strength and virtues. This verse beautifully describes both the divine and earthly parentage of Lord Hanuman. On a divine level, he is regarded as the son of Lord Shiva, representing the qualities of supreme strength, fearlessness, and devotion. On the earthly level, he is the son of Kesari, known for bravery and leadership among the Vanaras. Hanuman's stage, divine brilliance, is not just physical radiance but also the inner light of knowledge, purity, and spiritual energy. His pratap, means valor and might, is evident in his fearless deeds, leaping across the ocean, burning Lanka, defeating mighty demons, and serving Lord Rama selflessly. Because of these extraordinary qualities, Hanuman is not just revered by Hanuman but by God's stage or God's sages and all being on the three words. His name itself commands respect and protection. The next verse is Vidyavan Guni Ati Chatur Ram Kaj Karibe Ko Atur. Vidyavan means one who possesses Vidya, learning, true knowledge. Then comes a spiritual and practical wisdom. Guni means full of good qualities and virtues, moral excellence, restraint, humility. Then the word is Ati Chatur, exceedingly clever, tactful, quick-witted, resourceful. Next word is Ram Kaje Karibe Ko Atur, means eager, impatient to perform the work of Lord Rama, jealous to serve and accomplish Rama's mission. Hanuman is learned, virtuous, and very clever, but all his knowledge and skills are used selflessly, always eager to serve Lord Rama mission. The next verse is Prabhu Charitra Sunime Ko Rasiya Ram Lakhan Sita Man Basiya. Prabhu Charitra means the divine deeds, life story and virtues of Lord Rama. Sani or Sunine Ko Rasiya means one who delights, Rasika, in listening to them with joy and deep devotion. Then is a Ram Lakhan Sita, Lord Rama, his brother Lakshmana and the Sita Mata. Manabasiya means residing in their hearts, being ever present within them. Then is a Hanuman loves to listen to the divine stories and glories of Lord Rama. He delights in them with great joy. Because of his deep devotion, he always dwells in the heart of Rama, Lakshmana and Sita Maiya. The next verse is Sukshma Rupa Dhari Sihai Dikhawa Bikat Rupa Dhari Lank Jarawa. Sukha Rupa Dhari means assuming a tiny or subtle form. Sihai Dikhawa means you appeared before the mother Sita. The next one is a Vikat Rupadhari means then taking a fierce and gigantic form. Next word is a Lanka Jarawa means you set Lanka, Ravana's city, ablaze. The explanation is this verse means Lord Hanuman took a very small form to humbly appear before Mother Sita Devi in Lanka, assuming her of Lord Rama's arrival. Later, he assumed a mighty and fiery form to burn down the city of Lanka, symbolizing the destruction of evil. It shows Hanuman's divine power and intelligence. He can be gentle and humble when needed, yet fierce and unstoppable against the injustice. The next verse is Bhima Rupa Dhari Asura Sahare Ramachandra ke Kaj Savare. Bhima Rupa Dhari means assuming a mighty and terrifying form. The next one is a Asura Sanhare. You destroyed the demons. Then is a Ramachandra ke Kaj Savare. The task of Lord Rama. Savare means you successfully accomplish or fulfill. The explanation is this verse means, O Hanuman, taking on a powerful and fearsome form, you destroyed the demons and completed every task given by Lord Rama with utmost devotion and success. It symbolizes courage, strength, and selfless service. Hanuman uses his immense power not for pride but to serve his Lord and uphold righteousness. The next verse is Lai Sajivan Lakhan Jiaye Sri Raghubir Harshi Urlaye. Here the Lai Sajivan, you brought the Sanjeevani herb, Lakhan Jiaye, and revived Lakshmana's life with Raghubir means Lord Rama. Harshi Urlaye, embrace you joyfully to his heart. The explanation is, this verse means when Lakshman was struck down in a battle, you flew across the mountains to bring the life-restoring Sanjeevani herb and revived him. Lord Rama, filled with immense joy and gratitude, embrace you with love. It beautifully shows Hanuman's devotion, courage, and speed, symbolizing how true service done with love and dedication earns the divine blessings and eternal joy. The next verse is Raghupati kini bahut badai tum mama priya bharat hi samabhai. Here the Raghupati is Lord Rama. Kinit bahut badai means greatly praise you. Then tum mama priya, you are dear to me. The next is Bharat hi samabhai, like my own brother Bharat. The explanation is this verse means Lord Rama praise you immensely, O Hanuman, and declare that you are as dear to him as his own brother Bharat. It beautifully expresses the deep love between Rama and Hanuman, not just as a master and servant, but as a divine friends and brothers. Hanuman's devotion earned him Rama's eternal affection, showing that true love and service to God makes one part of the divine family itself. The next verse is Sahas Badan Tumaro Jas Gave As Kahi Sripati Kant Lagave. Sahas Badan means with 1,000 mouths. Tumaro Jas Gave means sing your glory and praise. As Kahi, saying this, then Sripati Kantha Lagave means Lord Vishnu, Sripati embrace you. The explanation is this verse means Lord Vishnu declared that even with 1,000 mouths, your greatness cannot be fully praised. O Hanuman, saying this, he lovingly embrace you. It expresses how divine even the gods consider Hanuman's devotion and service. His humility, courage, and pure love for Lord Rama are beyond description, earning him honor from Lord Vishnu itself. The next verse is Sankadik Brahmadi Munisa Narad Sarad Sahid Ahisa. Here the meaning is Sankadi, the four sages, Sanaka, Sanadana, Sanatana and Sanata Kumara. Then is a Brahmadi Munisa, means Lord Brahma and other great sages. Narad Sarad, sage Narada and goddess Saraswati. Sahit Ahisa means along with Lord Sheshanag. Ahisa means the serpent god. The explanation is, this verse means great sages like Sanaka and Sanadana, divine blessings like Brahma, Narada, Saraswati and even Lord Sheshanag constantly sing your praises, O Hanuman. It shows how Hanuman's glory is recognized by all, from celestial gods to the wisest sages. His devotion, humility and service to Lord Rama makes him an eternal source of inspiration for the entire universe. The next verse is Jam Kuber Dikpal Jahate Kavi Govind Kahi Sake Kahate. Here Jam means god of death, Kuber god of wealth, Digpal means guardians of the directions, means deities protecting all direction. Then comes the Kavi Govind, means poets and scholars. Kahi sake kahate, how can they describe? The explanation is, the verse means even mighty beings like Yam, Kuber and the guardian gods cannot describe Hanuman's greatness. How then can merge poets or learned scholars express it fully? It shows that Hanuman's glory is infinite, beyond the words, intellect or imagination. His divine strength, wisdom and devotion to Lord Rama are beyond human comprehension. The next verse is तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना राम मिलाए राजपत दीना. Here tum upakar, you did a great favor. Sugriva hi kina, to Sugriva, the monkey king. Ram milaye, united him with Lord Rama. Rajpat dina means restored him to his royal throne. The explanation is, this verse means, O Hanuman did a great service to Sugriva. You reunited him with the Lord Rama and helped him regain his lost kingdom. It reminds us of Hanuman's selfless devotion and his role as a divine helper. Hanuman brings justice, harmony and success to those who are sincere and faithful, just as he did for the Sugriva. The message is, when we surrender to Hanuman with faith, he guides us back to our true purpose and helps us to regain what is rightfully ours, peace, strength and dignity. The next verse is, Tumaro mantra bibhishan mana, Lankeshwar bhaye sab jag jana. Here the meaning is, Tumaro mantra means your advice or counsel. Bibhishan mana was accepted by Bibhishan, Ravana's brother. Then Lankeshwar bhaye, he became the king of Lanka. Sab jag jana, the whole world knows this. The explanation is, this verse means, Bibhishan followed your wise counsel. Hanuman, as a result, he was blessed to become the king of Lanka, a truth known to the entire world. It highlights Hanuman's wisdom and guidance. His words leads to righteousness, success and divine grace. Listening to Hanuman's advice brings victory of good over the evil and establishes peace and justice. The next verse is Jug Sahasra Jojan Par Bhanu Lilyo Tahi Madhur Phal Janu. Here the Jug Sahasra Yojan means thousands of yojanas, ancient miles away or ancient miles away. Par Bhanu means was the sun, Surya Dev. Lilyo Tahi, you swallowed it. Madhur Phal Janu, thinking it to be a sweet fruit. The explanation is this verse means when you were a child, you saw the sun shining thousands of miles away and mistakenly it for a sweet fruit. You leapt into the sky and swallowed it. It beautifully describes Hanuman's divine power and innocence. Even as a child, his strength was limitless, yet his heart remained pure and playful, symbolizing that true power, when guided by purity and devotion, becomes the divine. The next verse is Prabhu Mudrika Meli Mukhmahi Jaldi Landi Gaye Acharach Nahi. Here the Prabhu Mudrika means Lord Rama's ring. Then comes the Meli Mukhmahi means placing it in your mouth. Then Jaldi Lange Gaye, you cross the ocean. Then comes the Acharajanahi, which was no surprise for one like you. The explanation is this verse means carrying Lord Rama's ring in your mouth as a token for Sita. You leapt across the mighty ocean to Lanka, an act that no wonder for your divine strength and devotion. It shows Hanuman's incredible power guided by faith. His leap over the ocean symbolizes how devotion to God can help one overcome even the greatest obstacle with the ease and courage. The next verse is Durgam Kaj Jagad ke jete Sugam Anugrah Tumre tete. Here the Durgam Kaj means difficult task or impossible work. Then is a Jagat ke jete, on this entire world. Sugam means easy, simple. Anugrah tumare or Anugrah tumare tete, by your grace or blessings. The explanation is this verse means all the difficult tasks in the world becomes easy through your grace, O Hanuman. It shows Hanuman's divine power. His blessing turns impossibilities into possibilities, whether it is a struggle, fear or hardship. Remembering Hanuman's gives strength, courage and the right path to the success. The message is, with Hanuman's blessings, no task is too hard, no mountain too high. Faith in him turns challenges into opportunities. The next verse is Ram Duare Tum Rakhware Hot na Agya Binu Paisare. Ram Duare means at Lord Rama's door or gate. Tum Rakhware, you are the guardian or the protector. Hot na Agya Binu, no one can enter without permission. Paisare means without your consent or approval. The explanation of this verse is, this verse means you stand as the divine guardian at the Lord Rama's door. O Hanuman, without your permission, no one can enter his presence. It beautifully shows Hanuman's role as the protector of devotion and righteousness. Only the pure-hearted, the truly devoted can approach the divine, and Hanuman grants that access. He guards the path to Lord Rama's grace and ensures that only sincerity and faith can reach him. The next verse is Sab sukh lahe तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना. The meaning is सब सुख लहाए, means all happiness is attained. Tumari sarna means by taking refuge in you, means in Hanuman. Tum rakshak means when you are the protector. Kahu ko darna, why should anyone fear? The explanation of this verse is all joys and peace comes to those who take refuge in Lord Hanuman. When he is the protector, there is no need to fear anyone or anything. It beautifully expresses faith and surrender. When we trust Hanuman completely, he removes fear, protects us from harm, and fills our life with divine happiness and strength. The next verse is आपन तेज समारो आपे तीनों लोग हांगते कांपे. Here आपन तेज means your own divine power and radiance. Samaro ape, you control it yourself. Then tino lok, all three worlds, heaven, earth and underworld. Hang te kapai. Here the meaning is apan tej means your own divine power and radiance. Then samaro ape means you control it yourself. Tino lok means all three worlds, heaven, earth and underworld. Hang te kape means trembles at your mighty roar. The explanation is this verse means you have complete control over your immense power. O Hanuman, when you roar, all three worlds tremble in awe and reverence. It reveals Hanuman's supreme strength, balanced with perfect self-control, a symbol of true power guided by wisdom and humility. His energy protects the righteous and makes the wicked tremble, maintaining balance in the universe. The next verse is भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. Bhoot Pishach means evil spirits or negative energies. Nikat nahi aave, do not come near. Mahabir means the mighty one, Hanuman. Jab naam sunave, when his name is uttered. The explanation is, this verse means when the powerful name of Mahabir Hanuman is chanted, no evil spirit, ghost or negative energy dares to come to you. Hanuman's name itself carries divine vibration, a shield of protection. It removes fear, drives away darkness and fills the devotee with strength and courage. Chanting Jai Hanuman with faith keeps all negativity away and surrounds us with divine energy. The next verse is नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमंत बीरा. नासे रोग means destroys all diseases. The next one is a hare sab pira means removes all sufferings and pains. Then japat nirantar by continuously chanting or remembering. Hanumant Bira, the brave and mighty Lord Hanuman. The explanation is this verse means constant remembrance and chanting of Lord Hanuman's name removes all diseases, sorrows and sufferings of life. It shows the healing and protective power of Hanuman's name. His divine energy gives physical strength, mental peace and spiritual well-being, making the devotee fearless, healthy and joyful. The next one is a Sankat te Hanuman chudave man kram vachan dhyan jo lave. Here Sankat say from trouble and difficulty. Hanuman chudave means Hanuman frees or rescues. Man karam vachan by mind, actions and words. Dhyan jo lave, whoever meditates and concentrates on him. The explanation of this is this verse means Lord Hanuman saves those from all troubles who remembers him sincerely with mind, actions and words. It teaches that true devotion means complete remembrance, thinking of Hanuman speaking his name and acting with faith. When one does this wholeheartedly, Hanuman removes all obstacles and protects the devotee from every danger. The next verse is सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तीन के काज सकल तुम साजा. Here सब पर Ram means Lord Rama is supreme over all. Tapasvi Raja, the king who lived a life of penance and virtues. Tinke Kaj means all his works and divine tasks. Sakal tum saja, you Hanuman accomplish them all. The explanation of this verse is, this verse means Lord Rama, the noble and virtuous king, is supreme over all, and it was you, Hanuman, who carried out all the divine tasks with devotion and perfection. It shows Hanuman's complete dedication and loyalty. He becomes the instrument of Rama's mission, teaching us that true devotion means serving the divine with love, humility, and strength. The next verse is और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे. और मनोरथ means any other desire or wish. जो कोई लावे, whoever brings or prays for it. सोई अमित means that person receives infinite. जीवन फल पावे, rewards and blessings in life. The explanation is, this verse means whoever sincerely prays to Lord Hanuman for any wish or desire receives abundant and endless blessing in life. It teaches that Hanuman not only removes the sorrows but also fulfills the pure desires of his devotees. His grace brings success, peace, and spiritual joy. When prayers come from a true heart, Hanuman blesses with results far greater than expected, both in this life and beyond. The next verse is चारों जुग परताप तुम्हारा हे परसिद्ध जगत उजियारा. Here चारों युग, all four ages, Satya, Treta, Dwapara and Kali. The Pratap Tumhara means your glory and power. The next one is a Hai Prasiddha means are well known. Jagat Ujiyara, the whole world is brightened by your fame. The explanation is, this verse means your greatness and divine power shine through all four ages. O Hanuman, your glory is renowned everywhere and your name brings light to the entire world. It shows Hanuman's eternal presence. His strength, devotion and virtues remain powerful and inspiring in every age. His name dispels the darkness and fills hearts with courage, devotion and divine energy. The next verse is साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे. Sadhu Santake means of sons and holy people. Tum Rakhware, you are the protector. Asura Nikandan means destroyer of demons and evil forces. Rama Dulare, the beloved of Lord Rama. The explanation is, this verse means, O Hanuman, you are the divine protector of sons and devotees. You destroy evil forces and are deeply loved by Lord Rama. It highlights Hanuman's dual nature, compassionate toward the righteous and fierce against the evil. His devotion to Lord Rama makes him a symbol of strength, protection and selfless service. Ashtasiddhi no nidhi ke data, asbar deen janaki mata. Here Ashtasiddhi means the 8 supernatural powers. No nidhi means the 9 types of divine treasures. Kedata, given or bestower. As Varadin means such a boon was granted. Janaki Mata by Mother Sita. Here the explanation is, this verse means, O Hanuman, you are the giver of the 8 mystical powers and 9 treasures of the universe. This divine boon was granted to you by Mother Sita herself. It highlights Hanuman's immense spiritual power and divine grace. Yet, despite possessing such strength and blessing, Hanuman remains humble and devoted, a true example of strength in service and devotion. The next verse is Ram Rasayan Tumare Pasa Sada Raho Raghupati Ke Dasa. Here Ram Rasayan means the divine essence or elixir of Lord Rama's name and devotion. Tumare Pasa is with you. You possesses, O Hanuman. Sada Raho, you always remain. Raghupati Ke Dasa, the devoted servant of Lord Rama. The explanation is this word means, O Hanuman, you possess the sacred or sacred nectar of devotion to Lord Rama. You forever remain the humble and faithful servant of Lord Raghupati, means Rama. It beautifully shows Hanuman's highest virtues, his deep selfless devotion. Even though he is powerful and divine, he chooses to remain forever at the feet of Lord Rama, inspiring us to live with love, humility and devotion. The next verse is Tumare bhajan Ram ko paave, janam janam ke dukh bisrave. Here Tumare bhajan, by singing or chanting your praises. Ram ko paave, one attains Lord Rama. Janam janam ke dukh, sorrow of many lifetimes. Bisrave, are forgotten or removed. The explanation is this verse means by sincerely singing the praising of Lord Hanuman, a devotee attains the grace and blessings of Lord Rama. All the sufferings and sorrows accumulated over many lifetimes are washed away. It teaches that devotion to Hanuman purifies the heart, removes the past karmic pains, and leads to one closer to the God and eternal peace. The next verse is Antakal Raghubar Purjai, Jahan Janma Hari Bhakt Kahai. Antakal means at the end of life. Raghubar Purjai means one goes to the abode of Lord Rama. Jahan Janma, or whenever reborn. Hari Bhakt Kahai is known as a devotee of Lord Hari, Vishnu or Rama. The explanation is this verse means at the end of the life, those who are devoted to Lord Hanuman will reach the divine abode of Lord Rama, and even in future births they will remain as known, or they will always be known as true devotees of the God. It shows how Hanuman's grace ensures spiritual elevation. His devotees remain blessed with devotion and closeness to Lord Rama in every life. The next verse is Aur devata chitt na dharai, Hanumat seyi sarv sukh karai. Aur devata, other deities of gods, chitt na dharai, do not keep your mind fixed on. Hanumat seyi, by serving or worshipping Hanuman. Sab sukh karai, one attains all happiness and peace. The explanation is when a devotee wholeheartedly worships the Lord Hanuman, there is no need to focus on other deities, because Hanuman himself grants every kind of happiness and fulfillment. It shows Hanuman's complete power and divine grace. Devotion to him alone brings strength, peace and joy in life. The next verse is Sankat kate mite sab pira, jo sumire Hanumat balbira. Here Sankat kate destroys all troubles. Mite sab pira means removes all sorrows and pain. Jo sumire, whoever remembers or meditates upon. Hanumat balbira, the mighty and courageous Lord Hanuman. This verse means whoever sincerely remembers the brave and powerful Lord Hanuman, all their troubles and sorrows are removed, Hanuman's name itself is a source of protection, courage, and strength. By remembering him with devotion, one gains relief from fear, grief, and difficulties in life. The next verse is Jai 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 Hanuman Gosai Krupa Karahu Gurudev Ki Nai. Here Jai Jai Jai, glory, glory, glory. Hanuman Gosai, O Lord Hanuman, the revered master. Kripa Karau means please shower your grace. Gurudev Ki Nahi, just like a true spiritual guru does for his devotees. This verse means glory to you, O Lord Hanuman. Please bless me with your divine grace and compassion, just as revered by Guru guides and protects his disciple. It is a heartfelt prayer asking Hanuman for guidance, wisdom, and blessing as a Guru who removes ignorance and shows the path of devotion. जो सतबार पाठ कर कोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई. Whoever recites these 40 times is freed from bondage and attains the great joy. Jo, whoever, Satbar means 7 times. Path kar koi recites the Hanuman Chalisa. Chhoot hi bandi becomes free from bondage, difficulties or troubles. Mahasukh hoi. Here the attains the great happiness and peace. This verse means whoever recites the Hanuman Chalisa 7 times with a faith and devotion will be freed from all kinds of troubles, fears and limitations and will experience immense joy and peace. It teaches that regular and sincere prayer to Lord Hanuman can remove obstacles and fill life with divine happiness. The next verse is Jo ye pade Hanuman Chalisa Hoy Siddhi Sakhi Gorisa. Here Jo ye pade means whoever recites this Hanuman Chalisa, the 40 verses in praise of Lord Hanuman. Hoy Siddhi attains success, then attains the perfection and blessings. Sakhi Gorisa means Lord Shiva. Gaurisha means Lord of Parvati. Himself is a witness. This verse means whoever sincerely reads or chants the Hanuman Chalisa with faith or with the faith and devotion will be blessed with success and fulfillment in life. Lord Shiva himself stands as a divine witness to his truth. It highlights the spiritual power of the Hanuman Chalisa and assures that true devotion always brings divine blessings. The next verse is Tulsidas Sada Harichera Kije Nath Hruday Mein Dera. Here Goswami Tulsidas Ji concludes the Hanuman Chalisa with deep humility and surrender. Tulsidas Sada Harichera. Tulsidas says, I Tulsidas am forever a humble servant of Lord Hari means Rama. Despite his wisdom and poetic brilliance, he identifies himself only as a devotee, a servant at the feet of Lord Rama. Kije Nath Hruday Mein Dera. He prays to Hanuman Ji, O Lord, please make your permanent dwellings in my heart. The essence here is surrender. Tulsidas does not ask for wealth, fame or worldly comforts. Instead, he asks only for Hanuman's presence within his heart forever. Because where Hanuman resides, there is strength, devotion, protection and constant remembrance of Lord Rama. The last you will find the Doha, that is Pavanatanaya Sankat Haran Mangal Murati Rupa Ram Lakhan Sita Sahita Rudaya Basahu Sura Bhupa. Son of the wind, removes of the troubles, embodiment of auspiciousness, resides in my heart with Rama, Lakshmana and Sita. The essence is the Hanuman Chalisa glorifies Hanuman's strength, wisdom, devotion, and service. Chanting it brings courage, protection, and divine blessings. Now we will conclude it. The Hanuman Chalisa is not only a prayer, it is a source of energy, protection, and devotion. Reciting it with faith removes the difficulties, it builds the confidence, and connects us deeply with Lord Hanuman and Sri Ram. May the chanting of these 40 verses bring peace, strength, and positivity in your life. Jai Hanuman, Jai Shri Ram.